Hey, welcome to Mr. C's e-bike. This video is going to be for Movcan, and they want to put it on Amazon this time, so I got to do this beginning first because I can't say subscribe to my channel or hit the bell, even though I need close to 14,000 more subscribers before the bigger bike companies will take me serious. And I can't show my license plate in the video, hence the side of the car instead of the back of the vehicles. But it's the video of the Movcan V70, and I guess I can start the video. Hey, this is the Movcan V70. It's a 52 volt 23.4 amp hour battery with a motor that's 2,000 watts, and it peaks at 2,500 watts. They say the top speed is 35 miles an hour, and if that's the top speed, I'm guessing it's going to get there quick. Like the 48 volts will get to 30 miles an hour fairly quick, and then the last 5 miles an hour take a while. But I don't know. I'm going to take it for a test ride. This is 7-speed, 20 by 4 inch fat tires, and this is taller than any of the other 20-inch bikes that I've gotten. It's got to be at least 4 inches taller. So you see the distance between here and here is larger, and the distance between here and here is larger. But the distance between the seat and the pedals is the same. So it feels like it fits me when I sit on it. But then when I get my feet on the pedals, and it's like the rest of the 20-inch bikes. And this has a headlight horn up front and the taillight brake light with directionals in the back. And I'll give you a nice view of some of the pieces parts. It's got hydraulic brakes with 180 millimeter rotors, which a lot of the rotors are 160 millimeters, going up just that 20 millimeters on manual brakes, hydraulic brakes. It doesn't really matter. Makes it feel so much better. But these actually have decent hydraulic brakes on them. And I'll give you a look around the bike. I got to bring it into the shade so you can see the display. And we'll do that now. All right, there's a nice tight shot of the display. And it's like a lot of the other ones. You push the power button to scroll through what it's going to show you. It's max speed, average speed, max speed. Well, it's just going back and forth, I guess. But it's now all the information you need. It's got your trip and your odometer down here at the bottom, which you can see 1 mile on there. I have pushed it around and gotten some pictures. There's a nice tight shot of the brakes. There's Logan calipers on there. I don't have the headlight on, so it's that halo. I gotta try really hard not to keep the... You have your directionals, your horn, your headlight switch, of course your shifter. It's a half twist throttle. There's your Logan brake lever with the adjustment screw right in there. It's nice to have that as long as you have a long Allen wrench. You see this dip in the seat. It's really comfortable if it's in the right place. I think if it's not, you can just pull the handlebars back or forward. And it's got dual shocks in the back, which should make it nice and smooth. It's also got the shocks up front and the forks, which are non-adjustable. Right, now that you've had a decent look around the bike, I'm going to take this out for a test ride. I'm just going to go up into the town that's like a mile or so down the road. Well, a mile to get to the road and then a mile down the road. something like that. All right, let's get going. All right, I'm out here on the dirt road where I normally start my videos. I'm going to start in PSA 1. And it zips right up to even 9 miles an hour. 2. I'm going to say 15 miles an hour. 3. 22 miles an hour. 4. 28 miles an hour. And I mean, there's a lot of bumps, but this feels good. I mean, the suspension is doing like what I figured it was going to do. Here comes number 5, pedal assist 5. Oy. That's 31, 32. And that's in the sand. Oh, we'll see what the top speed is once we 33. I'll see what the top speed is once we hit the road, because this should have no problem going up to 35, like they said. And I believe this is being electronically restricted to 35 miles an hour, so there's not much I can do. I changed all the settings. The only thing I can do is make it slower. Oy. Oh, it does burnouts. Oh, the cruise control kicks in pretty quick. Alright, we're out here on the road in pedal assist 5. And it's hitting 30 miles an hour, but I got a headwind. 31, 32, 33, 34, 34 and a half, 35, it's clicking, it's hitting it. Alright, that's it, I'm going uphill, so I'm going to stop and do a hill test. Oh yeah, that wind is kind of cool, which is nice. Alright, pedal assist 5, we're going up what kind of hill I think just about everybody's going to come across. It's just an overpass. And this is a long stretched out one. I was already kind of on the hill when I started. 27. I'm going to call that 28 miles an hour uphill. That's not bad. Then we hit the crest. Yeah, see, it's electronically limited, even going downhill. I'm only hitting 35 miles an hour. It does have more power than the 48 volt bikes that I've been riding to get me up there, but then it stops. As soon as I find a decent piece of pavement, I'll do a brake check. From 30 miles an hour. Well, and that far, it's, I'm going to say like 25 feet. And if you want to ride wheelies, this might be the bike for you. I'm not much of a wheelie guy, but it comes right up with just a little bit of encouragement from the pedals, and that motor will bring you right up. Like I said, I'm not much of a wheelie guy. I'm more of a jump guy, which I don't recommend on electric bikes. The sub $7,000 ones aren't really made for that. I do like that power kick in, and you can hear the motor just kind of grunt. I'll let this guy go. This is really good in the dirt. I was kind of wondering how the extra height was going to work out. You know, you try to keep all your weight low and it makes it more stable, but this feels really good in the dirt. The brakes are really good, although I think there might be something on them. And it came with the brakes already adjusted. I didn't touch them, which is really nice, especially for the people that get them and don't know how to adjust them. And if you're a taller person, this bike is a lot more comfortable for me to ride than any of the other bikes that I had. I mean, any of the 20-inch bikes. Well, actually the 26-inch mountain bikes too. Try to get low and get away from some of that wind. See, it's 35 miles an hour. And it's pretty smooth too. So I got the cruise control on, and I lost 10 miles, well 9 miles an hour going through the corner. Oi. Oi. Oi, oi. Oi, 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 oi. Come on. Oh yeah. See, everybody needs an electric bike. These things are popping up all over the place. This side of the hill isn't as long, but it's steeper. Although you could say it's long because I'm already on the slight incline. As you can see, the ground is getting lower than me. At 35, 34. I'm still calling that 30. Now it's 29. So if you don't stop right before you go up the hill, you can take it at 30 miles an hour. Whoa. It's a little bit more windy than I thought it was going to be today. Yep, 35 miles an hour still at top speed. And I've been on the throttle pretty hard. I haven't pedaled at all. The heavier sand is slowing it down. On this side, the sand's a little deeper. I'm not really sure why. But this thing is still pretty stable in the, maybe 2 inches of sand. Alright, this looks like a pretty good place to stop. Oy. I leaned back on the seat more, and the bumps seem to just kind of go away. But anyways, this seems like a good time to stop, and I'll see you back at the house. Alright, I don't know how well you can see that, but it's just about 10 miles, and I used 2 bars. Alright, the Movcan V70 52 volt e-bike. It performed well. It was as comfortable as I thought it was going to be. It handled better than I thought it was going to be. It's got nice brakes, nice looking display. Everything's good on it. I wish it wasn't limited to 35 miles an hour. But with that extra power, it is a little more fun to ride than the 48 volt bikes that stop you at 35 miles an hour. Just because it gets there quicker and it's got a little more oomph in the throttle when you want to get going. And like I said, if you want to ride wheelies on an electric bike, This thing comes right up with a little bit of coaxing. I mean, you barely have to put your foot down, twist that throttle, and you'll be laying on your back. I don't know. But thanks for watching. Not really sure how to end the Amazon video, so that was it. Just thanks for watching. But on my YouTube channel, make sure you subscribe. I need subscribers. And hit the bell so you don't miss what's coming up. Give me a thumbs up, leave a comment, and all that good stuff. Thank you for watching.